Hi, welcome. Let us see the assignment related to the thief's story. Why did Hari Singh feel bad after stealing the money? Anil had trusted Hari Singh completely and also taught him how to cook. Anil also started teaching him how to read and write. Thus, when Hari stole money from Anil, conscience pricked him, right? The inner voice, as he had broken Anil's trust. Trust, at most belief, maximum belief, right? What are the different reactions of the people when they are robbed? According to Hari Singh, different people reacted differently upon being robbed. The greedy man displays fear. Greedy people, those who want more and more beyond the requirement, they are greedy. Rich man shows anger, right? They feel that they are the rich, nobody can do anything. In such case, they get anger, right? The poor man shows acceptance, right? Those who are poor, they accept the reality. Okay, gone is gone with that mentality. However, a trusting man like Anil would be sad due to the loss of trust. The person who trusts others, such people, if they lose or if they are robbed, they will not feel about losing the things, right? They will feel about the loss of trust which they had on somebody. Anil belongs to that category. Why did Anil decide to pay Hari Singh regularly? Anil handed Hari Singh 50 rupee note as payment for his services. He wanted to do that since he had started making money, he would pay Hari regularly. However, he knew about Hari and did not want him to be tempted again for want of money, right? So Anil feels Hari Singh should also be given money regularly, right? So that he can face his expenses, all those things, right? Satisfy himself with his needs. Describe Hari Singh, the young and successful thief. Hari Singh was a 15-year-old boy who had already gained much expertise, talent in the field of theft. He knew how to find prospective victims, means wealthy victims, those who suffer, right? Whom he can steal, and used his intelligence to get close to them. He used his knowledge to get closer to the victims whom he selected. Even when he was being taught how to read and write, his first thought was how he could use it to his benefit while stealing, right? When Anil was teaching him to read and write, at that time also he was planning how to see, right? How he should steal all those things. Why did Anil hire Hari Singh, right? Taking somebody for doing some job. Anil hired Hari Singh because Hari Singh himself expressed his wish to work for him, right? Hari Singh had himself requested Anil, right? I want to work for you. When Anil told him that he could not pay him salary, Hari Singh asked him if he could feed him. Hari told no problem, but can you give me food? Anil replied that if he knew how to cook, then he may work for him. But Anil told, if you know cooking, then I can give you work. How did Hari Singh realize that Anil knew about his theft? Hari Singh realized. Anil did not tell that he knew about Hari Singh's theft, right? Theft. But Hari Singh understood. How he realized? Anil gave him a 50 rupees note in the morning, which was still damp, wet from the night's rain, right? When Hari Singh ran away with the 50 rupee notes bundle, right? That time he got caught in rain, right? He was totally drenched. That time the bundle of notes got wet. So Anil would have clearly understood the bundle had gone away, right? Gone out of his room. Surely Hari Singh would have taken those notes. From that bundle, he gives a note, 50 rupee note. Still, that note is damp, wet, right? Anil told him that he would start teaching him how to write full sentences and smiled at him. This made Hari Singh realize that Anil knew everything. But Anil did not speak about theft, all those things. What was Anil's job? Anil was a writer. He wrote articles for magazines. He had no regular source of income. Whenever some magazine accepts something, some of his write-ups, they pay him, right? So it was not a regular income. What did he usually do with the money he earned? He earned by fits and starts. Just now, as I told you, now and then he was earning. He was not earning regularly. When he earned some money, he would go out to celebrate. That was his nature. Whenever he got money, right, he would go out and celebrate with that money, have nice food, all those things. Okay. Hope you understood these questions and answers. Please write them properly in the notebook and practice. Okay. Replay this video. Thank you. God bless you.